all about purpose and how I found mine. Let's get into it. So not that long ago, like you guys know, I was in a really weak spot mentally, low self-esteem, low confidence, going through depression. And the things I was going through, they really shouldn't have been bothering me like they were. So I realized I was just mentally weak and I wanted to get better. How do people get better? And what do they do when they have problems? They turn to the internet. So that's what I did. Turned to the internet, started Googling things, started YouTubing things on self-esteem, building self-worth, self-confidence, how to build mental toughness. And it led me to people like How to Beast, David Goggins, Corey Wayne, Mystic, Steph is Cold, David Hammond, and the list just goes on. And I really enjoyed watching David Hammond's channel. He gives you a more personal look into his life and what he's doing. He was going through some similar things, spending time alone. I was spending time alone. So I really resonated with that. And as dumb as it sounds, watching this dude, I didn't really feel alone anymore. It was like I had a friend on the internet I didn't know. He's showing me what he's buying, showing me the foods he's eating, taking me through his gym routine, showing me how he's getting better, and I just really resonated with that. So I started digging deeper into self-development, which led me to Wes Watson. And watching Wes, I just knew he was for real. Like, you could just hear the sincerity and hear the pain in his voice, and you could just see he's been through hell and back and how he pulled himself out. You know, so I really resonated with that. I found this fool on Instagram, hit him up, hopped on his program. I'm not currently on his program right now, but he taught me about macros, taught me about fitness, nutrition, and taught me that we all have something to offer the world. And when we find solutions to problems, it's our duty to give back. And hearing that really stuck with me because naturally I'm a giver. I always have been. I enjoy helping people. You know, whenever they needed me, they could always call me. I'd be there, no questions asked, whatever it was, you know. You want to go kick someone's door in, I'm right there with you. You want to do some positive shit, I'm right there with you. You need a loan, it's whatever, you know. I've always been that way, and I always have been. For a long time, I really hated that side of me. I was tired of getting taken for granted, tired of getting taken advantage of. Always being there for them when they need me, but when I need them, they're nowhere to be found. So I built up a lot of aggression, had a lot of resentment towards everybody. And the whole way I viewed the outside world was just negative. Like, the world's fucked up, you can't trust nobody. I didn't want to trust nobody. I didn't want to get close to nobody. And Wes says, the world is as you are, not as is. So what that means is everything I was feeling inside, all that pain I was holding on to, that's all I was seeing. That's why I was seeing everything in a negative light. So eventually I had to let that shit go. What I was doing is I was trying to be like them, like trying to force myself to be somebody I'm not, because naturally I'm a giver at heart. So I had to let that shit go, and eventually the pain went away. And this was never a goal of mine. I never wanted to be a YouTuber, never wanted to be an influencer. Never knew I would do this, you know? Especially when there's people with more knowledge, more financial resources in the area I'm trying to do the things I'm trying to do in. So it's like, what's the point, right? But I know I have some value to offer. I can definitely tell you guys what doesn't work, because I've done a whole lot of shit that doesn't work. You know, and I found solutions through this process, through Wes's program. And I'm just trying to embody everything I've been taught and teach you guys and inspire you guys along the way and hold myself accountable, you know, and helping you guys in turn helps me. So I do it for you and me. So it's a win-win situation. And even if it doesn't pan out 2-3 years from now, I still can't lose because of the person I had to become to even attempt to pull this off. The habits I had to instill, you know, everything I had to learn along the way. It's not a loss, it's experience and wisdom gained. So that's how I found my purpose. I thank you guys for watching the video. Comment, like, and subscribe.